back here on Monday to continue my theme of coming-of-age films, movies that take place in a matter of 24 hours, one day, one night. And this week, I got this one for you. Detroit Rock City focuses on a group of 4 friends, teenagers, who are in a KISS cover band who want nothing more than to see their favorite all-time band, KISS. The movie Detroit Rock City is by the same name of the KISS song Detroit Rock City, of course. If you didn't know that, you probably don't know much about KISS, and this movie probably isn't for you, but I recommend checking it out anyways, because although it has a lot to do with KISS, it also doesn't have a lot to do with KISS, if you know what I'm saying. It's 1978, and Hawk, Lex, Trip, and Jam have finally got tickets to go see KISS in Detroit, Michigan, and they are going to make it happen, no matter what. They've already missed KISS 2 years in a row because things have gone bad for them. They haven't worked out. They weren't able to go see them, so they finally got it. They think it's going to work out until things start going wrong again. Jam's mother, not into KISS at all, says it's the devil's music, and things kind of go wrong. Jam first gets in trouble for listening to KISS, and then she finds the KISS tickets in his jacket, and he gets sent to boarding school. But as he's there, the rest of the guys rescue him, and he's able to get out. So it looks like they're on their way again. However, they run into a lot more problems, which you'll have to check out if you watch this movie. Now, although this movie is considered to be a cult classic film now from 1999, it did horrible in theaters. It grossed maybe just over $4 million, and the budget of this movie was around $15 million, so it really didn't do well. However, it has become very popular on DVD, VHS, after the movie, in theaters. And lately it's become a great movie. It's actually got 2 guys that work together in Cabin Fever. I don't know their names, but I just thought I'd mention that. Not really important. Doesn't really have anything to do with the movie. Check it out. We've got some quick cameos in this movie. We've got one from Shannon Tweed, which is Gene Simmons' wife, not really wife, girlfriend, but mother of his kids, and have been together for 25 years. We've also got a brief cameo from Ron Jeremy, who plays manager at a strip club. And of course, the members of KISS themselves, who you see at the end of the movie performing as KISS themselves. So this movie is awesome. It's very funny. It runs about an hour and a half. Not really important. Wish it was longer, because I love these movies. So although this movie kind of takes place in 24 hours, I guess it does take place within 24 hours, because it starts at night and it ends at night the next day. So maybe at 26 hours-ish. But that's really about it. That's about it. Definitely check this movie out. Also check the movies out that I reviewed previously in the last month or so. Remember the Days, The Stoned Age, Wet Hot American Summer, I don't own this movie, and American Graffiti. Check those out. Check all these movies out, and I'll be back again for another movie in this theme. Okay, we did 1978 tonight. Next week we're going back to 1999. This is probably the first movie that actually takes place, no, 1998 actually, that's where the movie's from. This is probably the first movie that actually takes place in its own era, where, because this is from the 70s, but takes place in the 60s. This one's from the 90s, takes place in the 70s. This one's from 2000, this takes place in the 90s. This is from the 90s, takes place in the 70s. So we're actually going back to a movie that actually takes place in its own era. Anyways, check all these movies out. See you next Monday.